The guy was shocked to discover everyone in the company had been forcibly dragged into a group chat by the Joker to play the king's game, complete the king's commands, and you'd get a generous reward. The once unattainable goddess publicly kissed the young man. The next second, she got $10,000 for completing the task. The other co-workers instantly got jealous. Then a heavy-set guy had to complete a task, so he snuck into the bathroom to take off a female co-worker's stockings. Right after he finished, the Joker announced his bonus in the group chat. In that moment, everyone's eyes locked onto the two of them. The woman's boyfriend immediately realized his girlfriend had betrayed him. Furious, he charged at the heavy-set guy. Nobody could hold him back. But then, the Joker posted a new notification in the chat. The heavy-set guy had become the king for completing his task, and the next task's content and target would be chosen by him. But the enraged heavy-set guy issued a task for the manager to jump off the roof by the end of the day. Missed the deadline and there would be severe punishment. The boyfriend angrily accused the chubby guy of being vicious. Just then, the beautiful company CEO suddenly appeared and stopped them. She told everyone to quit playing this stupid king's game, and to kick the Joker out of the group chat. But what nobody expected was, once this game started, it couldn't be stopped, and the Joker couldn't be removed at all. So the next day at work, while the guy was quietly discussing with his buddy why the manager hadn't shown up, the next second, the woman burst in with police officers. She accused the heavy-set guy of murdering her boyfriend on the spot, but the heavy-set guy had no idea what was going on. The woman explained what happened last night. After the manager had a huge fight with her, her frustrated boyfriend wanted to smoke a cigarette to calm down, but while reaching for his lighter he accidentally stepped on a phone on the floor. He lost his balance and fell right out the window to his death. After learning what really happened, the police dropped the case due to insufficient evidence. The woman completely broke down. Everyone rushed to comfort her. But right then, the Joker suddenly issued a new command. It was a vote between two co-workers. Whoever got more votes would win $80,000, and whoever got fewer votes would be punished. The supervisor's wife, still deeply terrified, she immediately said she wanted to quit, but the moment she took 2 steps she tripped over a trophy. Her head slammed hard against a desk. She died on the spot. The shadow of death fell over everyone. Nobody dared to question if this game was real anymore. If they didn't keep playing, they'd be the next one to die. Even the ice-cold CEO started to panic. Meanwhile, the other female co-worker who'd been selected began campaigning for votes. She promised that if people voted for her and she won, she'd give everyone $500. Plus she'd issue a task making the CEO sleep with everyone. The moment she said that, the male co-workers were instantly tempted. The CEO panicked. She immediately offered everyone $10,000. That managed to calm things down for now, but only the guy knew that his co-worker Lisa held all the cards. She could easily add to her previous offer. Make the CEO pay everyone $10,000 in emotional damages on top of everything. The CEO was guaranteed to lose this round. To secure votes from her colleagues, started pulling co-workers into the bathroom one by one. The woman quickly gained an overwhelming lead. The CEO felt hopeless. Just then, Diana stood up and said she had a way to save the CEO, but it would cost $200,000. The CEO had no choice but to agree. Then Diana explained to everyone, this game was called the King's Game and had 12 rounds total. If they kept playing, more people would die. Nobody could guarantee they wouldn't be next, but if the vote ended in a tie, there'd be no winner or loser, and one of the two contestants would definitely get king privileges. Whoever got those privileges could stop the game immediately, then nobody else would have to die. Lisa said she could stop the game too, but Diana pointed out that if Lisa stopped the game early, all the rewards Lisa had promised would be meaningless, so Lisa would never stop the game. But once the game stopped, the CEO would give $20,000 to everyone who voted for her. Everyone applauded. They all switched their votes to the CEO, but the guy felt like something wasn't right. Soon everyone got the notification that the vote was tied. After the CEO announced they could leave for the day, Diana approached the guy and asked if he wanted half the money, but the guy turned her down. Diana jokingly teased him, but the guy asked Diana if she'd considered that the Joker might also have a vote. Diana froze. Then the guy turned and left. The next day, just as everyone was celebrating the game being over, everyone's phones went off at once. The Joker had learned about the tie. He announced that he still had one vote left to cast, and he was going to pick someone to cast it for him. That person was Diana. The moment he finished, Lisa dropped to her knees and begged Diana for forgiveness. The CEO demanded to know why this was happening. Diana had no idea what to do, so she turned to the guy for help, but the guy didn't want to become everyone's target, so he refused. The CEO started pressuring her too. Diana had to drag the guy outside. No matter how much she begged, he kept refusing. Just as the guy was about to go back inside, Diana gave him a reason he couldn't refuse. Soon the two returned to the office. When the CEO asked what happened, Diana said she hadn't figured anything out, but the CEO told her not to worry and helped her sit down. Right then, the Joker sent another message. He reminded Diana that time was running out. If she didn't cast the final vote, she'd be punished. Then the countdown began. Lisa immediately grabbed Diana's arm and started begging. The CEO also threw out her offer to Diana. As the two struggled over, her time slowly ran out. Then Diana suddenly realized Lisa was trying to stall her so she couldn't vote. Once time ran out, Diana would take the punishment instead of her. Seeing her scheme had worked, Lisa started mocking the CEO, but Diana, standing to the side, just smiled. She said she'd seen through Lisa's plan from the start, and told her to check if she was really in first place. Lisa grabbed her phone and saw she was actually in second. She couldn't believe it and demanded to know what happened. Turns out the guy had swapped their phones when they were outside, and he'd cast the final vote for Diana. Lisa completely lost it and ran screaming toward the exit. The next second, everyone got the Joker's punishment notification. Lisa had barely stepped outside when a car hit her and killed her instantly. Everyone stared at the scene below in horror. The Joker's notification sound rang out again. He announced that the CEO was the new king. She had to choose the content and target for the next task. The CEO immediately chose the Joker and ordered him to end the game. Before anyone could breathe a sigh of relief, the Joker said the command had failed and stripped the CEO of her king status. Then he announced the next round was beginning, but the real game has only just begun.